Hi, this is Dana, and I've been talking to you guys a little bit about my weight loss journey. As some of you may already know, I have my surgery date for August 15th, and that's about 4.5 weeks away, so I'm getting pretty close now. Um, and because I'm getting close, I'm starting to do all the things that, the doctor had talked to me about, and I'm on this forum. I'm sure many of you have seen it or been on it yourself. It's called obesityhelp.com. I mainly go on the website to check out the Ontario forum as well as the vertical sleeve forum because that's the surgery that I'm doing. But I like to check out everything anyways, just to see what other people are thinking, what people are going through, cool recipe tips, or if somebody sees a sale on something that typically is something we all have to eat after surgery or before surgery, then people post it there. It's pretty cool. So if you guys are sort of looking for something like that and didn't know it existed, well, now you know, obesityhelp.com. But that's not what I really wanted to talk to you about. What I really wanted to talk to you about today is the idea of having food funerals. Now, it's kind of a stereotype that a majority of obese people eat a lot of fast food, and I 100% acknowledge that there's a lot of obese people that don't eat a lot of fast food and still, struggle with their weight. I am definitely guilty of eating a lot of fast food. Um, it's sort of was a convenience thing at one point, and then I got into the habit of it, and then I just totally like gave up on cooking at home, and just sort of became part of my lifestyle, and it spiraled out of control a little bit. So, with this whole journey, I've been reining that in, and I've been eating much more at home, although I do still order, the occasional pizza or whatever. But I had been talking to a few people that had gone through this thing, this journey, this weight loss journey, and they were talking about the idea of having food funerals before you start your liquid diet, because realistically, I have to start my liquid diet on July 25th, and today is July 15th. That means I have 10 days until I start the liquid diet. At that point, I'll have 3 weeks of liquid diet, and then I'll have my surgery. And then I'll have 8 weeks after that before I can even start to really eat solid food. Because you go on a clear diet, then liquid diet, then pureed diet, then minced diet, then soft food diet. And 8 weeks is a general ballpark number. I mean, I don't know exactly when I'm going to start eating real food again, but I can guarantee that for about 6 to 12 weeks, from when I start my liquid diet to when I start eating solid food again, that's a definite time frame. So a lot of people were talking about doing these food funerals. So, for the last 2 weeks before you go on your liquid diet, not like in crazy quantities or anything, but you just don't hold yourself back. If you want to go have a poutine, go eat a poutine. If you want to have a sausage, go eat a sausage. You want to grab your last McChicken from McDonald's, then go do it. And so I was struggling with the idea, whether or not to do it, because there is a part of me that is sad and is going to miss the comfort of fast food and, that overfull feeling that you get. Like, I've relied on that feeling for years, and it always makes me feel good. And of course, then it makes me feel bad, but I guess that's part of the addiction with fast food. And so the problem now that I'm facing is I've done a really good job of making a lot of changes. I haven't drank juice or pop since January 1st. I switched to almond milk, unsweetened almond milk even. And while I do still grab fast food occasionally, it's not anything like how it used to be. I used to eat all my meals as fast food. So the idea of going backwards a little bit and giving myself that freedom to eat whatever I want over the next 10 days heading into the liquid diet, it scares me on two levels because one, I'm afraid about how much progress I'm going to destroy by eating whatever I want over these 10 days. And secondly, I'm thinking it might be more difficult to make that switch if I go from eating fast food to liquid rather than going from healthier foods into a liquid diet and then into surgery. I mean, I think it might be more of a shock than my body's going to be able to handle. And I'm one of the few people that got a 3-week liquid diet instead of a 2-week, or I've seen some people only have a 3-day liquid diet. So it's not going to be like a short, quick little thing. It's going to be 3 weeks. And I want to be prepared the best way possible. So I haven't 100% decided what I'm going to do yet, but I just wanted to throw it out to the people of the internet and those who have done it before me, and those who are nutritionists out there or anybody involved with these sort of weight loss surgeries, and find out what your advice is. Should I do the food funerals, or should I just stick on this healthy path and just chalk it up to the fact that I'm never going to eat a Whopper again? Okay, that's all I have for now. I will post another video soon to let you know what I decided. Okay, bye-bye.